Hello, Pisces, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to your October 2023, your week ahead, general and love energies, the current person on your mind, new person potential coming your way, and a quick message from Aries through Pisces. So there's a little bit of everything. The title is on the screen, but I suggest listening to the entire video because it all goes together. The title will be based off the love portion. So hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And if you'd like a personal reading, that information is down below. So Pisces, let's dive into you this week. Let's take a look at your cards and let's take a look at what's going on for you. We are moving into Scorpio season towards the end of this week. So hopefully y'all had a lovely Libra season, but now we're moving into my territory. So this is where I rock, I shine. I have 5 Scorpio placements. How's Scorpio treating Pisces? Well, you are my fellow water sign. We love you. Let's see what the universe is doing for you this week. All right, so 8 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Who are you trying to go back to? What are you trying to do? Are you blocking yourself from moving forward? All right, the 8 of Cups in reverse, wanting somebody to come back around. You will maybe want to go back around. And it's a part of it is not fulfilling you. It's not what you really want, but maybe it's time for you to make change in your life and to focus on what it is you want in your life that fulfills you. All right, maybe you're just bored, or feeling stuck. Here you are, right? You're not trusting your intuition, though. It was in reverse, but we're going to put it upright. I'm going to put it upright for you. You are psychic. All right? You have the strongest intuition. And and it's almost like, okay, I got to make this choice. Do I want to go backwards because it's comfortable and go against what my knowing is, or do I want to go forward? So what's your resistance? You got the Emperor card. All right. Emperor card can be not taking action, not wanting to take charge, not wanting to put the work in, not wanting to build a strong foundation. Maybe you have all these dreams, you have all these things that you've been wanting to do, but this card is saying it's time to start building that foundation. It's time to start taking those steps forward. Maybe there's a feeling of lack of confidence, but the Emperor card is somebody who, needs to have order, needs to have structure, needs to get things done, needs to start building, needs to delegate, and needs to go forward. So this is about your foundation. Something's not feeling good for you. And the 8 of Cups in reverse is, looking back at maybe you finding something that might fix it, or finding something that, maybe you can go back to what you already know instead of looking forward and trying to work on the new things you want to bring in your life. What's coming towards you? 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is you got to step up and you got to put your foot down. You got to speak up. You got to demand. You got to command. You got to get things in order. 7 of Wands is determination, especially when it's with the Emperor card. It's like, where are you lacking motivation? You've got to put your foot down and you've got to, get through these energies. You got a good, good chance here to really, really put your foot forward here and make something happen. But you've got to get up and go and do it with that Emperor card. You've got to take charge, Aries North Node. You've got to jump in there and decide that I'm going to make something happen, because what was happening in the past, face the facts. It's in the past because it didn't work, or it's over. It's time to move forward. All right. So I do have, you might be holding yourself back. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse can be the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is an energy. It's my creator's block. It's like, all right, why is something not happening? Why is something not moving forward? What am I investing my time in that's not serving me anymore? Where do I need to clean up and reorganize and focus? So you've got the 7 of Pentacles and you have the 7 of Wands. So 7 energies can be very frustrated energy. And it can be easy to want to go back and grasp onto something that you're comfortable with and give up on something that you really want, your goals that you really want. So let's take a look at you and what's coming towards you. You're the High Priestess, and you're not following your inner guidance. I've got the Temperance card, so restoring balance to your life this week. Where do you need to restore balance to your life? What's out of balance? Things are, the Temperance card is always a sign in a reading that things are unfolding exactly the way they're meant to be. You maybe be given signs, and you've been given nudges to go, and maybe you put the brakes on them. All right, that could be what's happened. You might be, the 7 of Wands can say you might be going in the wrong direction with the 8 of Cups. So maybe put the brakes on that. Do I want to do that? Temperance card. Where are you putting your focus? Where, are you avoiding some other area of your life that needs attention? So this week's going to be about restoring balance to your life and getting to that next, getting more grounded. I do see the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. There could be a special person in your life coming in, a new beginning coming in, a new person coming in, and we'll tap into that in the next couple of readings after this. But the Page of Cups is also tapping into your creativity. The pages are all about learning and curiosity and getting out there and going. And so this could be about you being creative again and getting back out there and doing something that makes you feel like you're really tapping into that creative side of yourself. It can be messages of love, the universe bringing you some sort of love into your life, something that you're either in love with or someone you're in love with or end up being in love with, or it could be just a message of somebody who has a crush on you, a new potential coming your way. But here you are, we got the Moon card. Right underneath that Emperor in reverse, you've got a lot of... The Moon card, Pisces, is your card for a reason. It's your subconscious thoughts. It's you rule house 12. You can rule, mental illness. You can rule addiction. You can rule spirituality. You can rule dreams. You can rule secrets and darkness. You can rule, these fears. 12th house stuff, karma. And the Moon card can show somebody, who is uncertain about their future and is afraid or fears or letting your past hold you back. There's things going on beneath the surface that need to be looked at. Something's holding you back. And the 7 of Wands is like, you got to step up. You got to put your foot down and break out of that energy. The Moon card can show very emotional, very moody energy. Being very emotional and moody. It can be illusions, creating illusions. But it's also bringing your dreams to light. So making a decision here, things are always changing, circumstances are always changing, and what needs to change, right? There's still something yet to be shown to you, but you're in this energy of darkness with that Moon card. The Princess of Wands in reverse is showing there's an awesome opportunity coming your way, but you lack in the motivation and ambition to push forward with it. It's like the Princess of Wands and the 7 of Wands is, it's like you got to put your foot down and go. And the Emperor card in reverse of resistance is saying lack of motivation, just not wanting to put the work in or not wanting to build something up. It's easier to go back to the same job than it is to go on to a new job, even though you know that you want to go on to the new job. You want new love in your life, but you're going to go back to an old person because it's easy. and it's just comfortable. And the moon card is fears and anxieties about where the path, the unknown. And so you're holding yourself back from an awesome opportunity. The Prince of Wands is the Page of Wands, right? Which is, it's time for a new spiritual journey. It's time for a new creative endeavor. It's time for a new beginning. It's time to bring fun into your life. It's time to explore and get creative and have fun and have excitement in your life and journey off into the new without even needing to know. It's like an Aries energy. Take the experiences from the past and move forward. Go on a new adventure. See what's out there this week. And don't hold yourself back from it. Keeping yourself in the darkness with the moon energy. All right. So you've got the Page of Cups and you've got the Prince of Wands. So, which is both Page of Wands and Page of Cups. It's like it's time for some excitement and some new love, new beginning in your life. But you're holding yourself back from it. It's there for you. Okay, so let's see the current person on your mind, because it does look like there's a potential, but are you holding back from it? So let's see who's on your mind. The current person on your mind. We'll see their feelings for you, how they view you, the obstacle, their next actions, advice, and outcome this week. And sometimes there's not always an outcome. It could be there is no movement, or there is movement. Remember, you have the Page of Wands in reverse. So if you're not moving towards something, your person's not going to move. The Hierophant here in reverse, Taurus. So somebody could be in a relationship, or somebody's non-committal in your life. That is a potential. Doesn't mean that that's who the current person is on your mind. Just could be a Taurus. I've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. All right. So maybe somebody letting down their guards. We do see the Seven of Wands on your side and the person. So if you have been pushed back by somebody, or there's been a wall up between you and somebody else, they may be speaking out this week, or they're maybe letting down their guards this week. All right. The Five of Cups in reverse as well too is showing reconciling. So they could be reconciling with you. They could be wanting to get over something that's happened in the past. They may, opening up. If you guys were in some sort of battle, or you guys were at a standstill, this person wants to open up and have some sort of reconciliation. How they view you, though, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Like maybe they can't trust you, or they know you can't trust them. They could see you as not being stable. They could see you as not putting forth the work. They might be seeing you as not putting forth the work. It is showing up a lot here today. And remember, general readings, it could be I'm picking up on your person and I've got it backwards. All right, I'm just reading the cards the way they are. But they view you, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So if it's not your story, it's not your story. But they may be seeing you as just not putting forth all the effort, or being understanding of their situation. I do see the Hermit in reverse as the outcome. So we do see somebody coming out of hiding. So if somebody has pulled away from you, Pisces, they will be coming back around. You originally had the Eight of Cups in reverse as the overall energy. So I am picking up on somebody that you have been in some sort of strife with, and they are coming back around. I'm wondering if this person is just non-committal or afraid of commitment with you, or if you're afraid of commitment. The outcome at this point is the Wheel of Fortune. Anything's possible at this. You might be taking your chances with this person, taking a risk. It can show positive movement forward, but it depends on if we can see eye to eye, if we can find common ground and move forward. That's how the wheel works. If we continue the same and don't learn the lesson of the past, and we continue doing the same thing, we're going to continue to see the same outcome. but we can change the course of things by changing something in ourselves or in the relationship. All right. I do have it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you. Things are going to move slow with this person. They may be cautious and very slow to open up their heart with you. I don't know for whatever reason, but this person could feel like they're not sure if things are going to get off the ground with you, or if you're being honest with them, or if they can trust, or if you can trust them. All right. The Hierophant does show that there's a possibility that with the Wheel of Fortune that this could turn into something long term, but it may take some time for this to work itself out. There seems to be not being able to find common ground for some reason. And so the Temperance card for you is saying, where can you find balance in this relationship? Where is one person giving too much, or where are you not giving enough or giving too much? I mean, so it's going to be about finding balance in this relationship, whoever this person is on your mind. And for those of you that are always making comments about tarot readers talking about past people, we're talking about the current person on your mind. If it's your past person, it's a past person from yesterday. If it's somebody you're talking to last week, I can't control who's on your mind. This is a situation. I'm picking up on a situation, and it doesn't have to be this person that you've been holding on to for 2 years, 10 years. Some people out there are talking to somebody or trying to talk to somebody or communicate with somebody, and this is their current person on their mind. And I say that because oftentimes it's Pisces that'll make those kind of comments, and it's like, Pisces, it's like, it's the current person on your mind, not mine. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very strong Taurus here, and there's a Sagittarius here. So let's see their feelings for you. All right, I feel like I ruined everything. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. There's a lot of fights and arguments and conflict between us. All right. You know, maybe this is the end, or you thought this was the end, but it seems as though the Five of Cups in reverse, this person doesn't want to leave it unfinished, or does not want to, doesn't think it's completely over with that Knight of Pentacles. All right. So let's see. It could be a long distance relationship as well too. So let's see the new person potential. And this is where, for those of you who are looking for new love, hoping somebody new comes in, or you've just recently met somebody and you want to see where it's going, this is where this plays in. This is the new love, new person, new potential. Could be somebody that you just started talking to. All right, let's see. Let's see the new person or new potential coming towards Pisces. New person, new potential. Ooh, you got the Magician. So you definitely, it could be a Gemini, it could be even a Virgo energy. You definitely have a possibility of something starting new. That's the actual, the most new beginning. That's the first card that the Fool sees when it goes on its journey. So, hey, I'm free, I'm going. And then boom, the new beginning. You've got all the tools. Anything's possible at this time with somebody. So if you are talking to somebody right now, anything's possible. And when you see the Magician card, that means, what do you believe? So if remember the original reading, you had the Moon card, which can be like my fears or my subconscious could be getting the best of me. And so if you're worried or fearful or scared or have anxiety around a new person, the Magician card is saying you may create that in your reality. There's a possibility that that's not what's really happening here, but you have a lot of fears coming up around the situation. So I do see here you are the Hanged Man, right? It's about pause and kind of looking at things from a different perspective and being able to see things from a different perspective this week, letting go and surrendering a little bit and seeing where something goes, and not being so caught up in your fears or anxieties about the future. Letting go a little bit and just kind of going with the flow with that Hanged Man energy. See where it takes you. I do see the Eight of Wands, so I see it moving. I see some communication, some passion, some excitement, some wish granted this week with somebody new. Some of you could be talking to quite a few people with that Eight of Wands, and it's showing that things are moving. So things could actually pick up pace with you and a new person this week, whoever you are dating or talking to. And the Hanged Man is just a reminder to just kind of go with the flow with this and see where things take you. All right. I have the Leo energy strength card. All right. So this person is very attracted to you. They see you as very strong, attractive, nurturing. This is about self-control. Maybe you have a lot of strength and just beauty. I see beauty. So this person is very attracted to you, Pisces. They may feel like you hold back a little bit, or you've been holding back a little bit. And so, this could be where you're holding back. You're trying to keep up a front. You're trying to be strong, and you might be letting your fears get the best of you about the situation. But I see somebody who's very attracted to you. All right. The Five of Swords in reverse. They're not trying to play games with you. That's the advice card. All right. And the outcome, Seven of Swords in reverse. All right. You can trust this. I like this. All right. You can trust this. They're not trying to play games with you. And so, you might get some sort of truth this week. This person may open up to you this week and really tell you their honest feelings. Be open, see things from a different perspective, and allow it to come in. So let me see anything else about this relationship. Look at this, secure, love nest, and transformative. So this relationship could really be something that is good for you. You're good for each other, help each other heal and grow or transform. That's what we all do for one another. Anything else you want me to know about this relationship? Again, look at, I've got secure, love nest, and I've got seduction. All right, so I do see that this could be somebody that you're very attracted to. They're very attracted to you. A lot of sexual energy. You may feel seduced by this person, so you may get a little bit nervous. Maybe this is where somebody, these anxieties come up. This has happened before. I've been attracted to somebody and I got involved in it and I got played. Well, I see that somebody's not playing games with you here. So really use your intuition, because remember at the beginning here, it did show you wanting to look back and you weren't trusting your intuition about a situation. Okay, so this shows a kind of a new person coming in, but you've really got to be honest with yourself this week. And we're seeing a possible secure love nest with somebody. So seeing through any illusions this week and being 100% honest with yourself, because it looks like there's a really strong attraction here and a possibility for a long-term relationship. I do have boundaries and standards. So again, it goes back to that Eight of Cups in reverse. Where are you going back to? Somewhere is no bueno. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I can feel you. Taurus, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Gemini, I dive in and out of relationships. Cancer, I'm not ready. Leo, there's so much I want to tell you. Virgo, you are the love of my life. Libra, you are the person of my dreams. Scorpio, I love you. Scorpio and Pisces are, strong soulmates. Right? Water signs are Cancer, Pisces especially. I love you. Sagittarius, I feel like I can't give you what you need. Capricorn could be long distance, and that could be just the influence on this. Aquarius, I have sexual fantasies about you. And Pisces could be your twin flame, another Pisces. All right, guys, I love you. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you soon on All Signs. Take care.